Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I definitely have had this makeup on for a long time. I've had it on for 10 plus hours. So I really know what's good, what I like, what I don't. Alright, my makeup is starting to break down. So between the two sunscreens, I don't prefer one over the other. This one is very blurry and it works well with makeup. I don't know if they changed the formula on this one or not, but it definitely feels different than when I tried it before. And this one, this is the Bow Glow. This is very glowy and it does come through throughout the day. Like you can see there's a bunch of glow from a lot of products. So those work. Now, as far as brow pencils, I'm just gonna go ahead and take off my glasses so I can really look. The brows still look good with both pencils. I just find personally the waterproof to be creamier than the original. I don't know if this one's just, if it's just the batch or if they've all been that way and I just never noticed until now. But the waterproof is definitely creamier in my opinion. And this one, the waterproof is definitely lighter than this one. But they're both good. And I don't prefer one over the other. I just, in my opinion, the waterproof is creamy. Okay, so now to the brow gels. They both have completely come off. Like that side's still sticking. So the e.l.f. Brow Laminating Gel, I don't know what it was the other day, but this has a really strong hold. It's stronger than the Brow Lift. So in my opinion, the Brow Laminating Gel wins over the Brow Lift. So in that category, the Brow Laminating Gel wins. My face is so itchy and so dying right now, so I gotta hurry up this video. Eyeshadow, eyeliner. So let's see what eyeliner looks like. So they both look good. One thing to note is this one is a little thinner than this one. So I honestly, this is just personal preference. I honestly like the eyeliner, this one, better. The one in coffee, but that is just a personal preference. It's not a which one's better, it's just personal. Mascaras. So between the two curling mascaras. They both have kind of wiped away, but that's just because I keep itching my eyes. And my eyes are watery, so that's just gonna happen. I prefer the e.l.f. Lash and Roll because the e.l.f. Incredicurl, this is just first impression. It might change, it might not. But the Incredicurl has kind of weighed my lashes down. Like, they were curled and then it kind of weighed it down. I don't know if it's the formula or the way I applied it, whatnot, but in between these two, the e.l.f. Lash and Roll wins. So this is second impression on this one, and this one's good. Let's check bottom lashes. Bottom lashes are doing good. I'm going to tell you right now. This is the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara in brown. And the e.l.f. Defining and Lengthening Mascara. These are both good. I don't love them, but I like them. Got that. Now, Power Grip primers. I do not see a difference in these two. So it's just, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the original or the one with niacinamide? But like I said, I don't see a difference in these. These are both really good. I like them both. So okay, now let's do the two matte primers. None of my oils, they're starting to come through now just because it's been a long time. But throughout the day, none of my oils came through with either of these products. So they both work. They both are great. It just depends if you want a putty primer or do you want one of the Power Grip primers. Okay. So we got that. Okay. These two primers. Alright, we got the Poreless Face Primer and the Velvet Finish. It's kind of hard to tell because, again, everything's just getting rubbed away because it's been so long. But the side with the Velvet Finish was more blurred. I don't know if it was because of the sunscreen too, or if it was this product itself. But for now, until I try it without the sunscreen, the Velvet Finish wins. Because not only was it more blurred on that side, but this does not have a fragrance. And this does. Okay. So we got that. Now the only color correctors I have is the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector and the Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. These both work fantastic. This one is a putty formula. This is more a cream liquid formula. So it just depends on which one you want. They both work great. And I expected this to be hard to work with because of the putty formula, and it was not hard to work with. So in this category, this one win, and they both win. All right. Bronzer. I don't see a trace of either of them, so which is unfortunate, but again, it could just be because my makeup's been on longer. But again, in this category, these both win. I loved the gold bronzy part of these, and I loved the sun-kissed part of the putty bronzer. So these both win, in my opinion. Alright, now contour. And again, they both win. This gives a little bit of a glow with that contour, but it's still sculpted like it was supposed to. And same thing with this. I expected this to be a little less pigmented, but it's extremely pigmented, so 1 dot is all you need with this product. This is the liquid contour and bronzer from e.l.f. Excuse me. And honestly, with the highlight part, again, I don't know if it's just because how long it's been on or if it actually wiped off at some point, but this multi-stick did not last long, and this is still on. This is the highlight wand, so in this category, the highlight wand wins over the blush or the multi-stick. But I still have a long time to try this out and see if it actually is just how long my makeup was on today. And cream blush, I'm gonna have to say the matte version of the putty blush wins in this category because they both stayed on. Like, I'm not gonna lie, both of them lasted, but this was just too patchy, and when I tried to build it up, it worked, but then it just got patchier and patchier throughout the day. But again, I'm gonna try out more different techniques, see what happens. But in this category for now, the putty blush works. The matte version works. Alright. Concealer. So we got the hydrating and the matte version. Both haven't really creased too much. They both go over color corrector just fine. The shades in these work perfect. This is Fair Warm in the matte and Fair Beige in the hydrating. So these, the Fair Beige and the hydrating works, and the Fair Warm works. So these are both great options. Okay, so now powder. So I have the e.l.f. HD and the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So let's see. I'm gonna say they both win. I mean, this gives a little more glow, so all that glow on this side is really too much, but they both win. They're both finely milled too, so they both win. Now between the Prime and Stay finishing powder and the Perfect Finish HD powder. So I found out, I think I just used too much product the other day when I was creasing, because it has not creased now and I used the same powder on top. So these are both good. This is my second impression of this one. And now that I learned that, I like this powder. And I like this powder. I mean, it says finishing powder and not setting powder, but it still set really good. So, now lips. So, with a lip liner, I don't think you can use this with a lip liner or a lip oil, because this rubbed off easily when I had the lip liner and the lip oil on top. So unfortunately, I don't think you can use anything with this. So in this, just for that, the Sheer For It blush tint and Lift on Red wins. I don't know about blush, but as a lip tint, it wins. And tomorrow, since I'm not doing my makeup tomorrow because I'm going to be you know what? I think I'm going to do it, actually. I think I'm going to do another one tomorrow after I do some laundry or some dishes. So out of the two lip oils, I think they both win because this one was glossy and it's a perfect like over everything lip oil, and they both have a menthol smell, so I don't know if it has menthol in it. And this one was just shimmery over the lips and it was so pretty. And now out of my two setting sprays, I'm going to tell you the Stay All Night wins. This was just not finely milled. And he came back upstairs. And you could smell the sunscreen in it. And I did not appreciate that. That is everything. I gotta set out tomorrow's makeup and get my makeup off. Then I don't know if I'll have enough tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to keep you guys updated on everything. And at the end of the week, each week, I'll like rank everything that I tried throughout the week. And see what I really liked. Yay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.